Hello everyone, it's Cecilia. Welcome to another video. Many people tell me that they feel really confident reading and writing in English, but not so much understanding what other people say or speaking. And I'm going to be honest, there is no secret here. If you want to improve your English, you just have to practice, and practice some more. But the good news is that there are many things that you can do by yourself to improve your English. And today I'm going to talk about one of them, shadowing. What is shadowing? Shadowing is something that you can do while reading a text, listening to a podcast, or watching a video. It consists in listening to the speaker and repeating the same words the speaker said immediately after. That's why it's called shadowing. So if you're going to do it with a text, you need to find a text that has an audio as well. The ones I like using are on websites like ESL News, the British Council Teens and British Council Learning, 1minuteenglish.com, Nat Geo Live. Well, there are many. Choose the ones that you like, and this is what you have to do. You listen to the text first to get familiar with it, pay attention to the pronunciation of words, but not only that, also to the intonation of words and to the tone and the flow and the rhythm of sentences. And then, once you're familiar with it, start playing the recording again and stop after each sentence and repeat. Repeat, copying the pronunciation, the intonation, and the flow. And you do that with all the text. Once you're finished, start playing the recording again, but this time do shadow reading. So start talking at the same time as the speaker and try to keep up with the speaker. So why shadowing? What are its benefits? Well, the benefits are plenty. The first and the most obvious one is pronunciation. You're going to improve your pronunciation a lot with this activity. Another one is that you're going to become more aware of connected speech. You will notice how words are connected to each other. We don't stop between words. And when you're learning a language, it's very common to sound like a robot because you stop after every word. Well, this activity will help you stop doing that if that's your case. You will also become more aware of music, the music of the language, the intonation, the tone, the pitch. So these are things that go beyond just the words. So you know that in the USA and in the UK, people speak the same language, but they don't sound exactly the same. So choose the accent that you like. It doesn't have to be American or British, it can be another one, Australian, New Zealand. And start copying the music of that language. Now, I'm not saying that you should copy the way someone else speaks. No, just be yourself. But pay attention to these things, to the intonation and again, the music of the language, because that's what it is. I've said that a lot in this video, but that's what it is. And start incorporating that into the way that you speak. Something else that you will achieve by doing shadow reading is that you're going to turn passive knowledge into active knowledge. Now, what do I mean by this? Do you know those cases in which you're watching TV, a video, whatever, and you understand what the speaker is saying? You understand the word or you understand the phrase in context, but you never use the word yourself. That may be because you're not sure how to use it. You don't feel confident in that. That's because it's passive knowledge. You can understand it, but you never use it. So doing some shadow reading will help you turn that passive knowledge into active, and you're going to incorporate words into your language. And another benefit is that you are going to learn new words and phrases because you will encounter new words and new phrases and expressions you've never heard before. Look them up. Look them up and again, incorporate them into your own language, and you will have a very, very rich vocabulary a few weeks or months after you start doing this activity. One more thing, how can you do this activity even more effective? My advice is that you make a recording of yourself doing this activity. Why? Because when you listen to yourself, and I know this may be horrible, nobody likes listening to their own audio, but when you listen to yourself, you will notice two things. You will notice those things that you're doing wrong, that you don't realize when you're speaking, and you will notice those things that you could achieve. So yes, I highly recommend making a recording and listening to yourself. It will make a huge difference. It doesn't matter if you live in an English-speaking country or not, if you're taking classes or not. Learning English is up to you. It's in your hands. It's your responsibility. And there are many things that you can do by yourself. Today I've introduced the idea of shadowing because it's something that I know works, and it's something that I ask my students to do because I like seeing the results. So I hope that you can put it into practice and that you enjoy its benefits as well. Okay, that was it for today. I hope that you have found this video useful, and see you next time. Bye!